Uh-oh, can't go out there. Don't come in here though. I don't know why you slide like that. You are not safe. Oh yeah, I see that tracker. Playing Ring Around the Rosie, but guess what?
Oh no.
Now you fall down. I'm out here with the moves, dolphin dive. Oh, bro, what you threw, a bag of Cheetos?
Dangerously cheesy.
What's good, it's Graphix. Thank God for another video.
Your task is to destroy all targets.
And that's what I'm gonna do on one of my favorite maps in this game. Don't like too many maps in this game, but for shotguns though, this one is definitely top tier. Now there's been some rumors going around about COD 2023, now confirmed to be Modern Warfare 3, and Sledgehammer is the leading developer for this game. And that really got me thinking, does Sledgehammer got what it takes to finally save Call of Duty?
Nope.
Oh, well, I don't know. Now, I'm gonna try to be optimistic about the situation, right? And the reason why I'm being optimistic, because a lot of people online have been speaking negatively about Modern Warfare 3 2023. So instead of me making the same videos, talking about the same points, I might as well talk about some positive things that Sledgehammer can do to actually save COD. Now, have Activision made it harder for Sledgehammer to do so? Yes. And what do I mean by that? Well, the recent game Sledgehammer developed was World War II and Vanguard. Now the setting was kind of odd for people. People really didn't like going back, fighting with older guns and equipment, and the maps didn't have a lot of color, so it didn't pop. And to be honest, the time period is like a little lackluster nowadays. Back in the day it was cool, but now it's like we want a little more. So giving them an opportunity to develop a modern COD and using the same engine as this game, I think they have a little more wiggle room to make a better game. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that the only thing holding Sledgehammer games back was the time period. Now, Sledgehammer games did mess up a lot of things in Vanguard, but I'm gonna focus on the positive, because what really sets Sledgehammer games apart from the other developers is that they experiment a little more. And trust me, we need them to experiment and deviate away from the current structure of how Call of Duty is made, at least in the last 4 years. So why do I feel that Sledgehammer's COD Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the best COD in recent years? Because they don't have a choice. Let's just get into some of the positive things. Firstly, it was rumored that this Modern Warfare 2 was going to have remastered maps from the old Modern Warfare 2. Since we didn't get any remastered maps, that only leaves Modern Warfare 3 to remaster those maps. Now the original Modern Warfare 2 had 26 maps in total. This year's Modern Warfare 2 only has 9 6v6 maps. It would have been 10 if the museum didn't get cut out, but they added it later as a seasonal update. So even if you divided the 26 maps in half, we will still have more launch maps in Modern Warfare 3 than we have in Modern Warfare 2. I personally want to play the remastered maps from Modern Warfare 2. I just hope they don't go crazy with the doors. Now, since it is a Modern Warfare 3 game, obviously they can still remaster Modern Warfare 3 maps as well. So best case scenario, they do half Modern Warfare 2 maps, half Modern Warfare 3 maps, and just a couple of original maps that they create. It doesn't matter if they're good or not, it's just gonna add more variety. And to be honest, they can add more gunfight maps and ground war maps so that we have a variety in the different game modes that we can play. So off rip, if they have a mixture of original and remastered maps at launch, then we're gonna have so many maps in the variety, we won't be bored come January and we all burnt out from playing the same 10 maps. And to be honest, playing those ground war maps with more players, Sledgehammer Games did add the combat pacing, so those maps might be playing better than ever before. Now, I don't want Ground War to be its own separate type of playlist. I want it to be in the standard playlist, just like how they had it back in the day. So instead of doing combat pacing, just add 10v10 or 12v12 or 8v8, just depending on the size of the map. Now, as far as game modes, all they gotta do is follow the simple recipe of giving us a full game at launch. Now, even if it's not directly at launch, at least give us party game mode season 1. At least give us hardcore, the actual original hardcore at launch so we can still grind for our camos. Now at launch, they should also have a list of permanent game modes. Don't be switching in and out of these experimental game modes and stuff that people don't like. Give us what we want at the beginning so that we can play the game for the full year. And no, I do not like shipment 24/7. That ruins the game experience. Don't put that in the game. Let me know how you feel about shipment 24/7. I might make a video on it. Now, how I feel about the experimental game modes, throw them in there. Throw them in a seasonal update, put like 1 or 2 of them in there so people don't know what to expect from the game mode or it's a throwback. But keep the staples where they are so people have their favorite game mode to play all year. Throw ranked in there, season 2. Everybody got used to all the maps. The original maps you guys can create can also be used for CDL play. So that's the best of both worlds. Bring back the pro perk abilities. It's cool to just grind for the pro perks. The reason why the pro perks were so popular is because when you had to reset your prestige, you have to earn those things back. So I think that will be interesting for them to add to the game. Now for the weapons, I don't really think weapons are that much a priority because it's usually be the same type of weapons. Now one thing about the weapons in the current games that's getting out of control is their attachments, and it's getting way too complicated. They can kind of go back into that weapon proficiencies they added and just add like little perks for the weapon here and there, right? Make the guns more simple and we're gonna be in business. It will be easier to update and balance all the weapons if you just have proficiencies. Not every weapon can be finely tuned and things get broken. So I think for Sledgehammer games, it could be much easier to go by that system. Now, that's why I feel the major things that they can change. There's also a little stuff that they can change and a lot of stuff that they don't need to add. I'll probably cover that in another video. But one thing for sure that they don't need to add or bring back is these death streaks, okay? Don't bring them back. They don't work. They cheat people out of their streaks and nukes, and it don't even help the player out. So just take it out. But other than that, what do you guys think? I personally think it might not be good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm trying to be optimistic about the situation because, to be honest, Call of Duty don't have a lot of time left. Other games are coming out. X-Define is making a move. Even Fortnite has a rank mode and is rumored to have first-person mode coming out soon. So they're trying to capitalize off of all the frustrated COD players and take everybody from the FPS shooter genre. So is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 going to be the best COD in recent years? Like I said, it better be, because they don't have a choice. Nobody's going to wait for Treyarch's new COD to come out because the only thing they're going to do is add zombies. If they still got skill-based matchmaking in the game, and if they still going by this type of format, we're doomed. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Leave a like, and just like always, no stress, do your best, God bless. Aight.